Now, trachoma is that sticky, watery, red eye, bacterial infection that affects the front and affects the lids and can cause a scar. Very treatable with an oral antibiotic, one dose, get rid of it. No shame in it. It's one of those things that's easy to spread amongst communities and families because, hey, we love each other and we're involved and kids play and they bump up against each other and we spread things around. Trachoma likes to catch a ride with our fingers and our stickiness on our faces and germs and spread around. So it's an infection that you can spread and catch. Glaucoma is something completely different in the fact that you can't catch glaucoma. If you've got a family history of it, you're a bit more likely. But glaucoma is a condition where the internal part of the eye, we talk about the retina and the macula. Well, obviously to get information from the retina to the brain, we've got this nerve, this cable that takes about 1,000 little nerves via this bundle off to the brain to be interpreted. The eye and the brain don't have Wi-Fi. We need a cable. We've got to be hardwired in. And glaucoma is a condition where, without necessarily any pain or discomfort, just gradually, slowly over time, the pressure on the nerve gets a bit high and it gradually starts killing off some of that living cable. So it's no pain, but you can gradually lose more and more of your sight. Glaucoma is actually the leading cause of blindness in the working age population, in our 40s to sort of 65. That's one that gets more people than anything else. Macular degeneration tends to be more in our 60s and 70s and 80s, 90s if we're lucky enough to be healthy enough to live that long. They sound similar. One is very much something you can catch and spread, and whereas one is something completely, it's just something that you get. And there's about 3 or 4% of the population that get glaucoma, Aboriginal, non-Aboriginal, and that condition is generally painless in most cases, but it can be very nasty. And it does also increase with age. So it's one of those things we get checked for older people because the rates of glaucoma start to be close to 1 in 10 by the time we get into our 80s. So it becomes more and more common. But if you've got a mum or dad or an aunt or uncle with it, it does mean your chance of getting it goes up a little bit.